on play mode.
Ooh.
Hi, people.
Hello.
And we are back. And today, I'm gonna actually start playing a horror game.
So excited.
And this is, and I have played some of this before. I came like halfway through it before I gave up when I was younger. I don't know what happened. I think it's just, I was a bit too young maybe to kind of get into this. But I kind of want to get into it again, because apparently it is one of the best horror games ever made.
Oh, I haven't played. Well, I've played the emulator one because I didn't have it on the original system.
Yep. Have you played through the whole thing?
I've played through the whole thing, but when I was about, how old am I now?
When you were
15?
only 11.
2002. I didn't play it in 2002. I played it like 5 years after, so 2007. How old am I? 10. Yeah, probably. I think my granddad got me it.
As I said, this is not my type of game. It's survival horror. It's not something I would usually play.
I'm so excited.
But I chose this because, well, GamerLærer like this sort of thing. And now she's drinking.
They do.
Oh, and I did bring soda. You can't see it, but it's here. And I'll prove it. There we go. I don't know if the mic picked it up, but yeah.
You put it to the mic and your sound bars all went whoop.
Yeah. So this is the Chupa Chups Sparkling Orange.
Ooh. Is that the one I got you?
It's the same one because it was good.
Yeah.
And it smells like it will be tart and bitter. It smells like orange peel. But it's actually quite sweet. It's just got a hint of that bitter.
We like that. They make a grape one, but I don't like grape.
Yeah, but if it's like this, where it actually tastes like the fruit, then it's probably okay.
That's the thing, though. They were like £3, £2.50 each, and I was like, is it worth that for grape? I was like, I'd rather get orange because I know he likes orange.
Well, I paid £3 for this box, for this can.
Same price here, then. So,
are you ready to play this game?
I am. I'm excited.
And as I told this to Lady, I need to stop saying Lady Adore. I've been saying Lady Adore for a year now.
I know.
I told GamerLærer, or just Mallow. I told Mallow this before. There is a caveat to this, because not every day I'll be in the mood for this sort of thing.
Which is fine.
So when I'm not, there will be Banjo-Kazooie.
You see, I'm not going to complain either because I like that game too.
Yep. So we're going to switch a bit back and forth here when this and Banjo. Also, we're trying a new thing. No episode number, only episode name.
Ooh.
So, start the game. I want to use the memory card in slot A.
We went from Star Wars to Lord of the Rings. No number.
Yeah.
Bone. Bound together with the oddest magical incantation. This wretched book is
I'm just having a little look at the output for the Elgato, that you can actually hear stuff. Do you mind just quickly going to my Twitch and see if the sound actually kind of picks up?
Yep. Give me a second.
Now that you have 3 bars of internet.
This is not my story, nor even the story of the Roivas family.
It's very quiet. I can just hear and yeah.
Like it or not, believe it or not.
Because we want people to hear.
Your perceptions will not change reality.
Ow.
But some color
Yeah.
it. Humanity is
I'll let you know.
of extinction for 2 millennia.
I think I can go
Ignorant of
a little bit of a boost. Let's try this. How does that sound if you go to the thing?
When it catches up, I'll let you know.
Fate or misfortune, my family has crossed their path, and they
A little bit less, like a tiny little bit less. Literally. Teeny weeny.
I'll just look at the bars. How about there?
And the last hope for humanity.
I'm now like right in between the two.
That's good. That's good. Yeah.
Alright, go. Need to remember the controls here. I don't. There we go. Boom. And boom. Oh, ow. Boom. Then... shot.
He has no head.
I forgot there was such a thing as the aiming thing in this. Oh, no. Oh, I'm out of ammo.
Oh, poop. Look at all those polygons.
There's a lot of them.
Woo!
And the worst part is the cutscenes are all in this little box. I have pulled it out full screen, people. This is just how the game presents its cutscenes.
Yep, very rectangular.
Also, trust me, it didn't look like this on a CRT.
Hello?
And I am playing this with a CRT filter on, so you can probably see the little dark lines here and there.
Yeah, you can see it.
I can turn it off, but I feel like old games gets more of an atmosphere and looks more right when I have those lines. Because
Yeah, I prefer it.
you kind of take away some of the sharpest edges and stuff, so it kind of looks better. And text is usually easier to read, which is good for me who can't really read anything, ever. On tiny screens far away.
Are you on the projector or are you on the monitor?
I am on the monitor.
Pleased to meet you.
Ah.
I trust you had a pleasant something.
Yes, I suppose so,
Trip.
considering.
Yes, my condolences. This is most unpleasant.
The best part is there's voice acting, so I don't have to voice act.
Circumstances.
Hey.
Yes, it is.
Something new and exciting, I don't have to voice
Of
act.
course. This way.
This game is like a 50-50 game between exploration and kind of a point and click type of thing. With light puzzle elements and survival horror.
I like all of those things.
This is basically your perfect game.
It is.
It's too bad Nintendo never made a second.
I decided on the first horror game I want you to play.
Oh, well, now it's this.
No, I mean that I want you to play.
Oh,
When I'm next to you,
that
when I'm
you
sat
can
next
decide
to
all
you.
for yourself.
Tim.
No, when I'm sat next to you and I'm there. Like you want to do
Okay.
Zelda when I'm sat next to you.
Alright, so which one is it?
And you're gonna play
I
Outlast.
don't understand. Why are you
Ah,
showing me
okay.
this?
I think I have downloaded it in my
Don't remember
Xbox.
something. What is wrong
There
with
you go.
I will admit again, I've never found a horror game I really...
I'm not saying you'll like it. I just want you to play it.
Yep. And I'll say the same with Zelda.
None of this makes
I'm not saying
sense.
you'll love it.
There's no
You
sign
have
of
to.
intrusion, and there was
I'll
certainly
play
a
it.
lot of force used here. I have never seen anything like this in my 20 years on the force. We have no evidence except for the body,
Also,
and what's left doesn't say much.
after this and Banjo,
We
Banjo,
don't have a single clue.
we are gonna go
Find out who did this.
back to our Nintendo
I'm
roots.
not leaving Rhode Island
Ooh.
until you do.
There's gonna be another
Must be
Nintendo game, and I'm
some
not saying
clues
anymore,
or
but
mention
my
revealing
plan
what
is
happened.
another Nintendo game.
I
Sure.
want answers.
This and Banjo.
So do I. I
Is it
wish I had
Mario
some.
related?
I'm not saying anything.
Oh, speaking of which, guess what I found out that they have in this house?
Mario.
No, they have a Wii. I know.
Shocked by her grandfather's mysterious death and frustrated at the incompetent local police, Alex vows to uncover the truth. She decides to search the mansion, the place where Edward conducted his research. If there was a tie to his past, and possibly a tie to his murder, it would be he. So,
Ooh,
first thing we do, check
a clock.
carriage clock and prepare the beast. Clock continues to tick. Alright. Presumably for winding it. Yeah, I want to look for the key. Oh, it's a dresser key. Alright, see, that's a start. We got a key.
That's the thing. This game is very like you find things in places that make no sense, which is typical point and click of the early 2000s.
Yeah, like 90s, actually. 90s game kind.
It's both. It carried over.
Portraits of the ancestral Rovas line. Lined for you. Alright. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Ain't no sun when she's away. Door is locked.
This game is very John Carpenter looking.
Here we go. I found a running button.
We've cut the game time in half.
We did. I remember loving this observatory and the way it looked back in the day. It's very Victorian.
This is where he goes, and we're gonna add an extension to the house.
We're gonna build one. Oh no.
In the garden.
I do have some plans for actually buying what are they called again? Darn it, English.
A telescope.
Yes. And put it out on my roof here.
Yeah, I'm not against that.
Yeah. Curious device is it related to the skeletal telescope in some way? Sure, it's just a mirror.
Squeaky, squeaky.
Oh, we're missing one, aren't we?
We
have
are,
one dial,
but
we
each
don't have the
two.
other. Alright, it's a start. Thing.
No, we need two.
Yeah, I'm guessing we do. It's just fun to have a little look around. See, as I said, I've played this once before. Did not finish it. Just
How
so you
old
know.
were you when you played this last?
I think it was 11.
Yeah, I was 10 when that. So, but we're close.
Remember though, I'm not a native English speaker, and I kind of hate horror games. Not because they're scary, just because usually I just find them a little bit boring.
I think you zone out.
Yeah, I kind of lose interest, to be honest, usually. It's not my intention to do so, but it may happen. And that's why I chose this to play with you while you're here, like, on camera, almost said, but on mic with me.
On mic.
So that you can kind of keep me interested.
I was going to say, are you using me as my commentary to keep you curious
Yes.
about this game?
I'm using you for that, and because you've actually played this, of course, you may remember stuff.
I remember certain bits and bobs, but then I have to think of how many other point and clicks I've played. I've played every single one that's available on Xbox. That's how much I play these games.
There we go. Alright, I need to go check what the other clock showed.
Off we go. Hi, pretty lady.
Well, is she a pretty lady?
In polygons. For a polygon.
Well, I did get a key for a set of drawers. Some drawers there, but apparently they're not for that set of drawers.
This huge mansion has only one set of drawers.
Yes.
Yes.
I kind of want to explore the rest of the thing before we do what I'm probably supposed to.
That's fine. Then we can pick up items that we're not supposed to find yet. I do that.
Yeah. Kind of like when you can do that in games. Just kind of not skip ahead, but like explore a
stuff.
little bit more than you kind of need to.
Look at that crisp fire. That's actually quite good fire.
You know, for back then, this is quite impressive. Remember though, this was a very early GameCube game. Oh, I remember this.
Ooh. This is very Resident Evil.
Resident Evil
There's a
4.
plaque. It is. There's a plaque with this symbol. You now have to go and find the thing that matches this symbol.
Fly with me. Let's fly away.
I'm hoping to fly.
Yeah, I still haven't seen a decision yet.
Neither have I. I don't care this week. If they say yes or no, well, I'm gonna be sad. I do care. I'll be sad, but I'm gonna eat my feelings with that tub of ice cream.
Examine. Illustration features a
Ooh.
collection of strange line designs read to each other in a cyclical manner. There appears to be some significance to it, particularly.
I remember this game being one of those point and click games where you do need a notepad.
Yeah.
I have a notepad if you want me to go and get me.
You are note taker.
I will go and get my notepad. I will literally, it's on the other side of the room.
I'll just run around and explore a little more. I need to go upstairs as well, don't I? And for those who haven't played this at all, or don't know of it, there are some shocking imagery in this. It is very pixelated because of when it was made. So it's not like impressive. But there are some details that could be a little scary for kids. Just so you know. And there are things that are a bit shocking, and that seems a bit weird because there's some stuff on here. Fox time set to 3:33. Half
Boom.
evil.
That's the time she woke up to in the cutscene. 3:33.
Yep. So it's only half evil. But with
How
both
evil are you?
clocks, it's full evil.
The evil on my mother's side.
I've got friends on the other side.
He's got friends on the other side. Oh, Border Rabbit's here.
Hi there, Bonnie.
Oh, well.
How you doing? Enjoying your vacation? 3:33.
I've written that down.
Yep. We're gonna adjust this clock.
I brought a highlighter as well. I don't know why. I just feel like we might need a highlighter.
Oop. 33. There we go. Yep. So far, I'm enjoying it pretty well. This is the first time we're playing a horror game on our stream.
Shocking
And
horror.
I chose one that I've kinda tried before. I finished Resident Evil 4 back in the
Ooh.
day, but I have to say I really didn't enjoy that.
You kind of picked the worst one.
It's
Resident Evil 4 and 6.
it's meant to be the best one though. Oh no, this is on GameCube actually, and our camera went belly up. So for now, only voices.
Voices.
Details: a large leather-bound antique book rests upon a cluttered desk. Should Alex read the book? Actually, she shouldn't. You know how it is, but yeah.
Book of the Dead, you know.
Yeah. Dead and loving it. Dracula. It is.
Oh.
It's very Cthulhu.
It is. It's very toothy vagina.
Cthulhu.
I had
Cthulhu.
no knowledge of what was to come.
I had no knowledge.
Nor did I care. How the knowledge
Oh yeah,
changed
there is voice acting in this
will
game.
also
I do
change you.
forget that sometimes,
As you read this,
so I don't have to
you will
read.
come to learn fear as I have.
And by the way, did you like the new setup,
Come to
Bunny?
understand.
The voice thing isn't too bad, is it?
It's good for, you know, a stand-in.
Yeah.
Think,
And for
once
now,
I could
this is
not
what we
see
have.
beyond the
And I
veil
got a
of
better
our
mic.
reality.
Yeah, you
To
did.
see
I sent her a
those
better mic.
who dwell behind.
Because I'm too stubborn to buy one.
My life now has
She's
purpose.
too stubborn to buy herself
I
nice
have
things. So
learned
buy
the
them.
frailty of flesh and bone.
Better.
I was
It is true,
once
though.
a fool.
Aww. Color.
Where is
I remember actually seeing this back in the day, and it looks awesome.
I good, but I think it's a little low. Let me check. What, the sound?
Yeah, I'm guessing the sound on the game.
Oh. I have the bar always fully up though on the stream. That might be a thing. It's different though because for headphone users and for, you know.
I can literally just do
Do you
Eh.
believe that it really
this, and it's a little bit
exists,
boosted.
Centurion?
I
There
do
we
not
go.
doubt our emperor's beliefs.
It might have sounded fine to me because I've got headphones on.
Yeah, and this is a very
We must be
quiet
strong.
game in general.
And patient.
So, yeah. That does not help.
What a
Come to
cool
us,
knit.
Pius Augustus. He loves pie.
Biggest, dickest.
Ticketh. Ticketh. Sound generator is a bit low, but it sounds good. Yeah, exactly. Better to have it a little bit low than to have it too loud.
Then you can't hear us.
Yeah. Also, I do actually have a booster on this. Shouldn't be too bad.
I mean, it's not too bad as well because there's subtitles.
Yep.
And the game's even gone, we know we're quiet, we put subtitles.
So, in this game, just so people know a little bit more, we are playing through the family history of the Royas family, I think their name is. Royus, I think it's Royus. Rojas, maybe. And they have all kind of had a run-in with the supernatural.
You know, like everyone does.
Yeah. And the game has a special control scheme where if I press the button, and I'm showing the camera, but that doesn't work. If I press the right button, the right trigger, they kind of get ready, and you can choose where to attack, and then the A button actually attacks. Use B to examine things, and I think there's magic attacks and stuff you get further in. I seem to remember that being on Y and X. Oh, and there's running.
We discovered that one.
We discovered that one earlier. I will try not to use it too much, because it kind of breaks the atmosphere a little bit to me. The ladder leads into the dark heart of the labyrinth. Danger lurks beneath, yet pious, courageous resolve does not buckle. Should pious climb down the ladder? I don't think they have a choice. And I think this is where we get our first little encounter with the dead.
Dun dun dun.
Ba, ba, ba. And see, this is one of the big improvements in this over the N64. The faces are a little bit better. The hands kind of look like hands and not sweet buns. And there's little effects like the sparks you just saw. That does make things look kind of pretty. This meter represents life energy. Every time a character takes damage, the level will get lower. When it reaches 0, the character will die. I had to scroll to read die. This function allows the manipulation of inventory items within current. Okay, equip, check, cool. Switching back and forth between sections within the interface, cool, fun, fantastic. So we have an inventory, we have an options thing, and we have a controller loadout type of thing. And this is also where we save the game. I think we should do our first save right now.
I'll do a save counter, but not automatic. I'll just put it on the little piece of paper.
It's not safe, okay. So I need to kill all the monsters in a room. Yeah, go to get some noodles, Bun Rabbit. And we need to make the room safe. So what I need to do is this. And yeah, I'm gonna go for the head. And I can cut off his arms. And then he can't attack me. It's kind of a cool thing. And then there's a finish him option there. Yeah. Ooh. And there we go.
Oh, it's like, what's it called? Dead Space.
Kind of is, yeah, in a way. So taking off the head makes it so that it's harder for them to get to me, basically.
You can't see me.
Yeah, apparently I'm a pro wrestler.
Oh, he could be. He
And
looks
then
like one.
it is very important to stab them so they actually die. If not, they will come back to haunt you.
Oh.
Which is the whole thing. Examine. Yeah, that's my foot inside a box. It's my dick in a box. Oh, no, a foot in a box. A strange granite block lays on the floor. Pick up. Right block. And I seem to remember we have to make some choices through this that makes every playthrough a little bit different.
Yeah.
Oh, button. I chose the wrong button for a second there.
Oh, they're ganging up on you.
I know, that's why I'm taking their heads and stuff, so I don't have to worry too much. Because see, as long as he doesn't have a head, he doesn't know where to swing.
I know how he feels.
Yeah, but with you, it's mostly because you're almost...
I'm not that badly. If anything, I can see too much.
You're kind of both at the same time. You're too blind and see too much.
Everything's doubled and blurry.
Yeah.
Terrific.
So, we do have an inventory. It's over here. And I think this is like the different chapters.
Oh, like a timeline.
We have a little map here. Our journal. And let's check sword, right? So we can actually learn a little bit about the different things. This is a gladius, the standard weapon of the Roman army, a short double-edged sword with a sharp triangular point. The gladius was designed primarily for hacking and chopping at the enemy, but could be used as to pierce armor as well. So it's basically a what are they called? The things you use in the jungle? Machete?
A machete.
A Chevy.
I brought my Chevy to the jungle.
Yeah, it's a machete. This is a sharp-edged block of granite. Granite etched on one side with a curious line design colored insipid green.
Ooh.
Let's check this. Well, this is a sharp colored blood red, and the color and the description has something to do with something we're going to see later.
I like how he walks.
Like he's wearing a diaper.
He walks like he's stubborn and annoyed.
Oh,
Like,
he walks like me, and it was what you were saying.
I've never seen you walk, so I wouldn't know.
I walk like a gorilla, kinda. I'm gonna be honest. I do walk like a gorilla a little bit.
Like on your knuckles.
More like bent forward. I got a very aggressive stance when I walk, I've heard.
You look like a man on a mission.
I am. I also do the teacher walk, which is walking fast.
I hope you're gonna slow down for me a bit.
I'm gonna try.
I'm gonna
try
bum
my
me.
best. Well, I won't succeed. Oh,
If
there we go.
not-
One more.
Then you have to wait for me.
You're gonna lose an arm and your head. And other arm, if I can. Go. Yeah. You're gonna lose the other arm. And we're gonna stab you to death. Stab you to death. Pick up this. A strange granite block lies on the floor.
Ooh, a
Is there
cyan.
anything more over here? Not much.
Damn. I have a love-hate relationship with these camera angles. I really like them when they do like the cinematic kind of pan through.
Yeah,
I don't
they
like
can look
when
very
they-
cool, or they can be very distracting.
It's very Resident Evil, the first one.
Yeah, I'm not a fan. It is what it is. Right. Over here. Door. Over here. A non-door.
Dun, dun. He takes little steps too.
Yeah, he's not as... We can make him run.
Oh, yeah. Oof.
We probably should do that more.
Look at him. Rah.
Very cool guy. You know, he is just a nervous guy. Oh, yeah, I remember this. All these things coming shuffling towards me. Run.
Run, Maximus. I can't remember his name.
Biggest Dickus. Maximus.
Biggest. We might actually just call him Biggest Dickus.
Now we have just a whole bunch of zombies without arms and heads.
Welcome back, Rabbit. You missed. What?
Nothing.
We picked up cubes.
We picked up cubes. That's what you missed. Aren't you unhappy you missed that? Isn't your life feeling a little less complete now that you missed the cubes?
You should go on YouTube and subscribe so you can go and see what cube.
I think he's already there.
Oh, thank you.
There you go. We're not doing great health-wise here. Hope we soon can get some boosts to that. Cubes are swag. Right. So, not there apparently. He can limp fast at least.
Look at him go.
The room should be safe now, so let's save just in case.
I will note this down. 1.
And I'll restart this.
Oh, you played for 1 hour and 38 minutes?
Yeah, I tried playing this by myself like a year ago, and I lost interest again.
I won't lie to you. I'm kind of impressed that you lasted 1 hour and 30.
I'm sorry. So sorry. I'm sorry.
You can rub your nipples off screen and no one would know.
I know. This is great. It's the best setup ever. And I don't have to look at my ugly face. Even better.
Hey, I like looking at your cute face.
That's you. You're weird.
Hey, I don't care if I'm weird. It counts.
So there we go. Now I can do this. And I can use this. Put it in there.
Da-na-na-na.
Na, 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 na. You did a thing.
You put a cube in a hole.
I put something in a.
Wow. You
I
turning
watched
on
an
the
old
wall?
episode of QI today.
Oh, yes.
I really miss Steven.
Who is it that... I can't remember her name.
It's the Danish one, the
Oh.
Danish lesbian one. It's not the same, I'm sorry.
Is it
just isn't.
Sandy? Something
Yeah,
like that?
Sandy Toksvig.
Toxvig. She's on a baking show, and she's good on that because it's kind of like...
She's an old grandma.
Steven had like that...
He's
like,
got that
upper-
boyish charm, but he's an old man.
Yeah, whereas she's a bit more... I
Lesbian.
feel... Yeah, that's... Well, there's nothing wrong with being lesbian. It's just you can't make it a personality.
Well, she
Sorry.
tries her best, but she doesn't.
I mean, she does have some good jokes, though. She's very
I'm not
quick-witted.
saying she's bad. She's just not Stephen Fry.
No. I miss Blue Whale.
I'd also miss.
My cat is here now. Oh, I'm cat sitting and I don't know where they are. It's kind of spooky.
Creepy, spooky Cattingtons.
What's the name of your cat?
That's actually a good quiz.
I ask only good questions. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, alright.
Another crouched man.
We's are gonna die.
Oh.
Pious, you must prove your worth, but it's trying to statue.
Louis?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Louis. Louis. Tag. Alright. Yep. Oop. Alright, let's do this. Get close. For the head.
Smack.
For one arm. For the other arm. Body. Ta-da.
Just to entertain you, Rabbit, the name of the cats I'm looking after, one's called Cactus Jack because he's scared of everything, and the other one's called Boomer.
Because he's like me. An old man. Grumpy old man.
Yeah, he's grumpy until you feed him and give him something to do.
So he's exactly like me.
And then he crawls into bed next to you and goes, "Can I have a hug?" I'm still talking about the cat.
She says that. Not anymore. She stopped talking about the cats many minutes ago.
I've been called a boomer.
Hey, Boomer.
Calm down, Boomer.
Calm your tits.
I can't.
These
They're
tits are
wild.
uncalmable.
They're not tamed. Not tamed.
Untamed tits. That's
Wow.
actually a very good gamer name. Untamed tits.
Quick, claim it. I'm claiming it.
Which names? Button
get that
attached to small pylon softly illuminates the room. A bizarre energy seems to radiate from it. Should Pius push the button? No, not yet. Let's have a little bit of a look through the room first.
Part of you's going, I really want to press it.
No, my gamer instinct is telling me check everything else first.
And I don't know why they're called. Well, Jack was a nervous kitten, and I know that. And he had very spiky fur, and then his fur went smooth, so he just kept the name. And I don't know why she named her cat Boomer.
Is it from the dog in that one movie?
I have no.
Boomer
Honestly,
will live.
it might be. I've never asked.
Here we go. The wall in the monitor. Yep. Cats usually find the weirdest places to lie, though. No. All right, honey. Are you ready to make the first choice?
Oh, yay!
So, Do we want this thing? An effigy resembling a warped angel, shaped from dark green emerald, hovers effortlessly about the pedestal. Should Pius claim this artifact?
Not yet, not until we look at the other two.
Shaped like a delicate dome, a pale blue statuette floats gracefully above the pedestal. Should Pius claim this artifact?
No.
A strange sculpture resembling a red-clawed worm mysteriously floats above the pedestal. Should Pius claim this artifact?
No. So basically, scorpion, fluffy squid, or
Angel thing.
bat. I'm going for the green one. I like green.
I know you'd go for the green one. We'll do green today. See,
I'll write this down.
I think cats are mostly there to just entertain themselves. I don't think they have to see anything. They can just close their eyes and make some weird things up in their head, I think. An effigy resembling a warped angel, blah 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 blah. Should Pius claim this artifact? Now, this game, for its time, is actually pretty dark and pretty cool.
Ooh. What did I pick? What did I pick?
You picked the green one.
Oh yeah! Oh, bleh.
And basically we're now... Well, we're not great.
What are you talking about? We look fabulous.
Fabulous.
That look is very in this hour.
Yeah. What I remember the best from this whole game is just one guy quoting The Raven by Edgar Allan Poe.
Learned much.
And this game is actually what turned me into a Poe fan.
Ah.
But now my mind is
Because
You know what
the
turned-
game intro, when you start up the game, and you haven't seen that because kind of skipped through it, but it goes deep into that darkness, peering. Long he stood there, wondering, fearing, doubting. And that's from The Raven.
You see, what turned me into a Poe fan was, it sounds bad, but it was the Simpsons Halloween episode.
Yep, with The Raven. Quoth the
Yeah,
Raven,
and-
nevermore.
And it was that one and a story he had about, I can't remember the name of it. It's like The Curious Case of something, where he
M. Valdemar.
tries. Yeah, when he can't age.
That's not the
it's-
Curious Age of M. Valdemar.
I can't remember what name. I can't remember what the name is, but it's the fact that he's stuck.
Yeah, because M. Valdemar is one of my favorite short stories he wrote. And it's about a man who is hypnotized right before he dies.
Yeah, that's
And then
it.
he keeps talking.
Yeah, that's the one. He can't die because he's like, we're keeping him alive, and then the second they stop, he just poof.
So, Alex has acquired the Tome of Eternal Darkness. I also, by the way, really like one called Into the Maelstrom.
Remember? Tell me about it, and I'll tell you if I have done it, if I've read it or watched something about it.
Well, if you listen to the title, Into the Maelstrom, I think you know what it's about. It's about a ship that kind of goes down into a maelstrom. And then they have to figure out how to get back out. There's like a pocket of air down there, and they have to figure out how to get out.
Now, my favorite's the Curious Case one because it's very. It's kind of sickening, and it's testing how humans will push anything.
Yep. I do kind of like Mask of Red Death a bit more than that one, but yeah. Strangely, the Tome of Eternal Dark. Sorry, honey. I'm just reading the thing. In her possession, Alex can read a page. It is a chapter page from the tome itself. Should Alex take the chapter page? She should.
Oh.
The Binding of the Corpse God.
I'm writing this down. By the way, for university, I did a mini comic on that, the Curious Case one.
Yeah, M. Valdemar.
Mm.
I'm pretty
And
sure it's
I
M.
got-
Valdemar. It's something like that, at least.
It's something, and I got told off because apparently it was too gory.
Yeah, it is a bit gory. Well, the story isn't that gory. It's more the last scene where he just crumbles to dust, I think, isn't it?
He screams in pain, and then it's a combination of him melting and also crumbling away whilst gritting and
His
screaming.
flesh kind of melts away while his bones turn to dust, I think is the thing.
Yeah, and I got told off. Apparently, that's too much.
It's just the two of us, you know.
Jack, come here. Look. Look, this is your food that you were meant to eat the rest of.
Oh, I'm
Look.
guessing we have Kate.
Please eat it before Boomer comes in. Right.
We're out here now. And for now, the game is pretty normal. And I'll be honest, a little bit boring. Nothing much happening. But we are getting somewhere.
He's eating it.
Eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it.
I'm happy he's eating
Open up
that.
your mouth and feed it.
My auntie said, if he doesn't finish his food, you're gonna have to swap to the other food, but the other food gives him diarrhea. And my first thought is, then why are you giving him it?
Maybe find a third type of food.
Please.
A non-diarrhea food.
If he wasn't gonna come down and back into the kitchen, I was literally gonna go under the bed where I found him earlier on and give it to him.
Oh, I remember. Didn't we find a door with a, like, engraved sword thing?
They have like a purple door, purple engraved sword
Yeah, I think
door.
it was over here. Either in here or in the back room. There we go. Look. Details. A wooden plaque is fastened to the door. The slot is just wide enough to insert a narrow blade. And we do, in fact, have an arrow blade.
Ooh. A Chevrolet Shetty.
Alex placed the blade in the slot, but feels it pushed back. It's as if magic on the blade does not fit the lock.
Hmm.
Oh, I remember this. I think I do. We do need to do some magic. Do you believe in magic? Do you?
No. I did when I was a kid.
I didn't even then.
No.
I've told you this before. Yeah. May have been in church, I think, sitting there thinking at 4 years old that
Oh no, I know that was bullshit. I mean like magician stuff.
steel shirt.
I thought magicians were actually magic because my granddad did those little hand close up, like sleight of hand things, and I was like, oh. And then yeah.
Is that a table or just a... I'm still looking for somewhere to use. Let's see. We have
A key.
second. Oh, we have the second floor key.
You have a second floor key. And you have a dresser key. Maybe the dresser key's on the second floor.
Yep, going up there. I'm going up.
You better get this party started. Actually,
The key
no
comes
party.
apart and unlocked. The key to the second floor is broken. Perhaps there's a way of repairing it.
Now it's gonna be called broken. Yeah, it's gonna be called broken.
Upstairs doors is locked. Cool, fantastic.
Great, fantastic. Whoop-de-doo. Everything in this house
What they
is...
do? I wanna be like you.
You want to walk like me and talk like me? I don't think you would.
Actually, no.
I can't walk that fast.
I prefer being myself. Well,
I can't
I
even
don't
see.
know what to do with myself.
I
Yeah.
do. Yeah.
I'm using use there. I don't want to use that yet. Just want to explore a little bit. My cat is sleeping.
Oh,
Yeah, cats do that. My mom's cat always slept on top of her laptop. Annoying as hell. What kind?
I don't think my cat slept anywhere annoying. Apart
Let's,
from... No, that's not annoying.
since I can examine this, maybe I can use the dresser key.
Bing.
Nope.
Oh, damn it.
Let's go in here again. I'm just checking everything out now. Just to make sure we're not missing stuff.
How old's your cat? Rabbit.
805.
Ancient.
He was there that day. He was there that day when the human race fell.
And cats ruled.
Cats
you
have
better-
always ruled.
Oh, he's eaten most
Cats
of it.
rule.
I'll let you off with that, Jack, because you've eaten more than I thought you would, and he's gone now. He's gone.
Is he just not? Is he a bit fussy when it comes to food?
When his mum goes, he gets like...
He
you know
sulks
how-
a little.
Well, he's not sulking. He gets really anxious that she's gone and he doesn't like it. And he doesn't like to eat until she comes back. And then after a few hours, he kind of realizes, oh, she's gone on holiday again and I have to put up with you. I better eat.
Yeah, so it just takes a little while to come around, basically.
Pretty much. I don't mind.
Is there anything more I can... Oh. This is what I remember being a bit of a unfun time with this. There's a lot of walking around just trying to figure out where do I use this.
Can we open the fridge?
No, there's very little to actually do, which is also a bit annoying.
Damn. No snacks while investigating.
Well, we'll use this. First check. Appears to be the tome, pining of the corpses. Should Alex read it now? Yes. There we go. Next chapter.
I cannot say what was the true beginning, nor am I sure of its end. So perhaps here is the best place to start. I am reminded of ideas
And
I
here
first
comes
encountered
Boomer.
in Sir James
Hello.
George Fraser's
Yes.
book, The Golden
No.
Bough, a
That's
study
not
in
yours.
magic and religion.
It's
God,
mine.
no.
We are overwhelmed
My
by a
own.
very human need to know
precious.
where there may be none.
You can have it and just push it.
Since
Go
time
over
immemorial,
Go.
ancient peoples have dressed up their lack of knowledge
He
as
doesn't
gods
know
and
what to
demons.
do with
I have discovered that
himself.
sometimes the
He looked
fates
at the
of
food
gods
and they've
mortals
got names
intertwine.
on their bowls. They're that
and
kind of
legends
cats. They're
are
like
born.
posh cats.
Yep.
hey,
That's what you call posh. There's names on there.
my cat didn't have that. There's no need. I know what he's called.
Forever in shadow will you be master of
Master of
chaos. And to
Can I be
fade
the
to
master of
nothing
chaos, honey?
obscurity will be thy fate.
Yes,
If
if
I
can
just
use
go
a-
into my DVD room and just throw everything on the floor, I am the master of chaos.
It is the true
No, that would be
chaos
you
of all
having
things
a
that
severe
you
mental
now must
breakdown,
be
and then you're the one that has to clean it up.
amongst the beings of flesh and bone.
I've told you this before, but I actually do that when I get too stressed.
Well, don't do it to my things.
Oh no, to my DVD collection. I still need to scan all that.
You do. And then when I move over, there's my DVDs.
Yeah. The thing is, there's like 300 more that needs to go in the shelves, so I kind of need to get the scanning done soon.
You're on vacation though. You got plenty of time.
Yeah, I do now. So I'm just waiting for a day where I finally don't have that much to do.
I'm waiting for that day too, so you can help me make cookies.
Yeah. Also, tomorrow, honey, I do need to go to the mall with my
The
mom
mall.
again. This time though, it's kind of for my mom, but also for me, because I do need some things put up my son's cell.
Mythical fables can keep me
Oh,
amused.
okay.
So
As long as
I'll be doing that tomorrow morning, and then I should have the afternoon just to
There's
myself.
something that
I'm good because I need to make
purpose that happens
cookies.
in me.
Yeah.
And I
So
need a cake helper picker outer.
so like 2, 3, 4 o'clock, somewhere around there, I should be home and 380
Okay.
and not doing much. So, alright,
Who's
there's a
gonna help
corridor over there. Explore here first.
Ooh.
This
When
is
did our-
ominous.
We got very sexy all of a sudden as a character.
Mixy.
Yeah, very. What's it called? Low polygon sexy.
It's called Lara Croft.
No, she was sharper than that. Her boobs were like.
The sign on the wall appears to depict the time of the day. Perhaps the candles do too.
Oh.
Engraved in the floor is striking to find featuring the sun sinking below the edge of the world. Let's have a little look at the candles again. That would be... Can we do something with these candles? Yeah. There's something to this. I don't remember what it is, but there's something.
Ooh.
Here. Oh, first trap.
Oh.
Stupid woman.
It cut our toes off.
It'll cut our tits off.
Oh no, we need those.
We're not schnixy anymore. For our titties.
No. People are gonna look at us for foot porn.
Two. Well, we're not good for much else than foot porn anymore.
Aww. People are gonna look at us for black market organs.
black market toes.
Yeah. We'll sell them individually and we'll get a bit more money.
See, I think I got it there.
That sneak. I love that.
Yep, very good sneak.
She walks kind of like sultry and then she...
Yeah, and then she goes very bow-legged. Oh. Okay, got a zombie thing. When located by creatures, a sanity loss occurs, causing a decrease in the level of sanity meter, and the character to post-screen beware sanity loss affects perception and eventually health. Cool.
Oh.
This meter represents a character's sanity. Every time she meets a monster, his or her sanity is lower. The lower the sanity meter gets, the more characters will hallucinate.
Ooh.
Yeah, I remember that part being kind of bullshitty. Eh.
Insane.
For me, finishing move on a creature recovers sanity. Well,
Oh.
we will do that. Kill this guy. Oh, finish him.
Get him.
We got a thing.
Ooh, a necklace?
Detail. A bronze necklace is atop the ancient clay urn. Pick it up. I did find a bronze necklace. Summon. No. Ah, here we go. I'm guessing if I do this... Fine.
Oh.
Yeah.
The magic of candles.
Yes. You know, believe it or not, I am walking on air. Let's
see,
head
you
back
could be-
to where we came from.
You could be, because we can't see you, so you could be.
Believe it or not, it's just me.
Aww.
So, gently, we're moving over here. Then, ooh. Queen or not? It's kind of the question.
Ooh. Ooh.
You have to admit that was pretty good.
We might
Joysticking
be,
there.
we might be bone-kneed, but luckily we've got skinny ankles.
Yeah. Bony knees and skinny ankles. That's what they call me.
My name's Boney.
Believe it or not, I'm walking on air and never thought I would be so free. I'm Christopher Walken, you know.
Are you?
I'm Christopher Walken on air.
God's sake. I knew it.
Did you not know this?
I'm just figuring this out now, after over a year.
Teeman. PL. Well,
No.
okay, that's right, I guess. That's why that doesn't work anymore.
They don't have big hoop earrings like the Red Deads do, or the Redheads do.
Redeads.
Yeah.
Examine. Tell. Statue of the goddess that shown. There's a strange necklace about it. Should they take the necklace?
Yes. It's ours now. What are you gonna do about it?
Oh.
Oh. I see. Touche.
Ah, okay. Cool. And we do have another necklace, so we'll use this on the statue, and that should reopen the door, right?
I agree, they both are creepy and half dead. I agree.
Yeah.
But what is more creepy, these or those?
I think this game in general is very creepy. I think the kind of shoddy art style, because of the graphics, kind of helps this game a little in the creepy department.
Yeah, if you put this game in HD, it would look...
Not as good.
It would look under budget.
It wouldn't.
No. That would look like a man in a woman's outfit.
Oh, we're not doing that. We're going around the trap. Around the trap. Get your bony ass around the trap.
Serpentine.
Circumventing. There we go.
If she shot herself and then lay down, what if she got like a big brown streak just all the way up her back? Streetlights.
Diarrhea is only eaten in Indian and Mexican food for the last 5 months. It's the worst diarrhea in the world.
It's that Taco Bell. It really gets to you.
Yeah. Go. Die, you fucker. Believe it or not, this fucker is dead.
It's a mini
I
Titan.
now have my sanity.
Oh, candle.
You know, believe it or not, it is just
Is that your song of the day?
yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. It's a good game. I'll be honest. It's not my type of game, but it's a good game.
It's my type of game.
Yeah, it's very marshmallow type of game. It's a very
There she-
marshmallowy game.
Bow chicka wow.
This is where it came from.
I like the fact that we have to hug the wall quite literally to
Yeah.
avoid the trap.
This is where I need to go. Don't think we've been through this set of traps before.
I think
Where'd it
this
go?
is how maybe they all look the same.
Yeah, this is where to go. Here's a new thing. Small pedestal covered with decorative etchings stands before the wall. The blowgun on it must have some special significance for it to be a focal point. Should I take it?
Yes.
I don't think that's a good choice.
Hey, I didn't say it was going to be a good choice. I just said yeah.
It's a choice, not a good one.
Jesus, her
My
ankles.
sword broke.
She landed on the floor and my ankles went ooh, because her ankles went badoing.
Good thing she weighs like 3 pounds.
Thank God she's made of rubber. It's like a Looney Tune.
Yeah.
Ah,
What am I supposed to do here?
blow him.
Wait until he dies. Yes. There we go. Finish him.
Blow him in the butt.
Blow him up his ass. It's beautiful, beautiful asshole.
It's gaping. No butt cheeks.
It is a
much.
gaping asshole. Oh. 2 shots to the head and he's dead. Cool.
Oh,
Shot to the head and he is dead. And he disappears apparently. Cool.
Oh.
Fine. Fantastic.
magical.
That's the trap thing I shouldn't have hit.
Oh,
1, 2, 3.
ooh, what's this rise rock that's lighter than all the others? Click.
Yeah, it could have been something cool.
Oh, it could have. You're right. Those look fun.
That's why I just went through 'em.
We're gonna look like diced cucumber.
He already kind of does.
I'll have you know that's leprosy. It's just completely normal in this day and age.
Going in the middle. Not activating that trap. Over here, not activating that trap. Then in here. Are we gonna have to fight a whole room of things with blow fucking gun?
No,
I don't wanna.
I hate this blowgun.
Really do.
I will admit, it's a very non-intimidating weapon to be on a one-on-one with.
Yeah. See, I'm going. I could take you
Without the blowgun.
without the blowjob.
Yeah.
There's a mural.
I feel it's almost like your character like stood in front of a wall of weapons, from machetes to guns to anything, and he went blowgun.
Blowjob.
Ah, that's what they called me in school.
There's a hole in the device as though something can be certain. Perhaps a key or a lever. What a blowgun. Nope, not a blowgun.
Please get rid of it.
Give me my freaking machete back.
You put it on the floor. Oh no, it broke.
Is this where it came from?
I want to say
Ow.
yes. Yes, it is. Yes.
No, it isn't. Don't remember those darts.
No, we're being blown.
We just got blown in the head. I think it's time to save.
Oh. 2.
Well, it's not safe to save right now.
Oh. 1. Oh. Help. Help.
Blades, go away.
I'm a weak woman with a blowgun.
Weak woman with a blowjob. Or is this it? Darn it, I have no idea. Oh, we have a map, don't we? I should check that more often. It does not seem to be the way I came in.
I mean, we fell through the floor and then we came from that ways.
Yeah, we'll have to go through here.
Thank God the map updated when we fell through the floor. Oh, watch out for those. Yep.
I got through those. Now it's just upload anything. Think I'm over to the other side. Is it safe here? Can I save here?
Is it
I
counting?
cannot.
I think it's counting the swingy downy things as evils.
Okay,
Oh,
those
and they
two
die.
will kill each other. I'll just
them.
kind of
Watch.
stand here and let him do the busy work.
The Silmarillion should be a movie or a movie series. That's what Rabbit says.
This game.
I mean,
Ow. Ow. Ew.
get him!
It,
Blow me!
he
Blow
did.
me. Oh,
I'm gonna blow him. I'm an adult!
yeah.
Where'd it go? It said examine, didn't it? Or Mike? Doesn't anymore though.
We walk in.
We're limping over. Limping.
She's fine.
Oh, and by the way, Silmarillion, they are making a TV series, I think. Amazon is making a Lord of the Rings TV series, and I think they're doing the Silmarillion and The Hobbit as well. At least they talked about it.
Are we gonna watch any of them?
I think I have to, kinda. But I think nothing can beat the movies ever. Because they're just very concise and nice.
And it's a movie. You can just
Yeah.
watch it all in one kind of chunk. You don't have to like.
It's still
You know.
12 hours if you do special extended.
Yeah, but it's like you don't do a series, and then you have to wait a few months for the other series, and you can't remember what happened in the first series. Shocked anime face. Oh,
Freaky Friday.
look how cool we look.
Things are not going my way.
Fester for millennia to come. A slow
Oh,
torturous fate.
Basically, he's killed a god.
You had best leave, young fool.
I mean that is quite impressive.
Yourself as food for the dead god.
And like a movie series. Yeah, they're never gonna do that for Silmarillion. It's not well known enough. That's the thing.
Oh,
You have to be quite an extreme Lord of the Rings fan to actually enjoy that.
One of the chosen many. Flesh.
See, Lord of the Rings, yes, it did. Hobbit, not at all. Really didn't turn out well.
Destiny to fight the
If you like the book, you'll hate the movie.
I give you a gift.
if Harry Potter did a mini series.
See, Harry Potter's universe, they can so easily expand. It's so much harder to
Very.
expand the Lord of the Rings one.
Yeah, I
Because
think
it's
it
kind of a
helps.
perfect little story, all wrapped up.
Yeah. I mean, saying that, I'm trying. The Witcher I really enjoyed the Witcher series.
Yep.
And that
I'm not
had a-
as happy about The Witcher.
I'm happy about it because there was nods to the first 2 games, and obviously the very on the 3rd game.
Yep. So, here we go. Oh, and I forget, we actually have healing items.
My mum watched the Witcher series and she had no idea it was actually a game.
See, I completely forgot we actually have a healing item.
We do? I thought
Yeah,
had
we got
some-
the amulet. It can heal us.
Oh, I thought there was the stab stab thing.
And now I can save. I need to save it, save. Salmon. Shell. Metal staff. Pick up. I'm guessing that goes in the room.
Ooh.
Let's have a little bit of a run around here just to trying to see that we haven't missed anything.
There's a huge monster, and you go, let's just have a walk around.
Well, it's a god, and he's dying, so who cares?
Yeah, he'll be. Well, he won't be fine. He'll
He'll die
won't be-
a slow and laborious death. That's the whole thing. Yeah,
I didn't like The Hobbit.
I didn't like the movies. I liked the book a lot.
I like the book, but I read the book, and obviously then I went to go and watch the movie, and then I was like, well, I'm disappointed.
Yeah, the movies are. He did too much. At a max, it should have been 2 movies, 2 hours each, and then get all the details from the book in there. You don't need all the rest of the shit.
I think they worried because they thought we need something that's going to top Lord of the Rings when you
No,
don't.
what they thought is we need more Legolas.
Yeah.
We need more sex
Yeah.
appeal. We need more girlish boy sex appeal.
I mean, you can't say it didn't work because there was loads of those girls posting photos about it.
Yeah, I wish we could say that it didn't work, but it... I'm sorry, honey, but females are easily manipulated with boyish boys.
Oh, I know
get
they
off
are.
me. There we go.
Well, he's not a boyish boy. He's a
Girly boy.
yeah.
He's a girly man.
I mean, doesn't do anything for me because I look at him and think, no.
You look at him and think, little boy.
I do. I look at him and think, wow, that girl looks handsome.
You can say what you want. In the books, he's kind of awesome. In the movies, he's a...
Eye
He's a-
candy.
Yeah. Although, so is kind of Aragorn.
Yeah.
If you're
They
into
looked at
that,
this and went-
if you're into that kind of guy.
They were like, we can't make the Hobbit sexy. We can't make.
Yes,
the
you can.
dwarf-"
Very sexy dwarf.
Okay. I was gonna say you can't make the dwarf sexy. Who have we got? The elf. Elf. That mysterious archer. That's what we'll do. To make him really sexy. Well, make him. You know what they did to him? They made him Twilight sexy.
Yeah. He's so sparkly.
He's so sparkly and delicate looking.
Finish him. We are
You see,
using
you
these
talk
traps to
about-
our advantage.
You're talking to the wrong person here, Rabbit, because you're talking to someone who finds Jack Black sexy.
Yeah. Ergo. Me.
Aw.
I'm just a little bit more manly than Jack Black.
Yeah. He's a bit more flamboyant.
Don't think it's the flamboyant thing, it's just he's kind of... He's got his style.
Well, that's what I mean. He's got like his own thing going. He's a bit more out there, and I couldn't. I'll be honest. I couldn't handle it. I mean, I find him sexy, but I couldn't be with him because it's too much. It's for me.
Yeah. That's more with you, I think, than with him, to be honest. Finish him. Him. And finish him! Go. And then that's where I put staff. I put my staff in there.
Oh god.
Faramir.
Yeah.
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 he's
That
another-
Yeah. I can't say no.
rather Boromir, I think, than Faramir.
You see, that's the thing. Good looking, yeah, but personality's a bit.
And then, of course, he dies.
Yeah, that kind of kills it for me and him.
Go
I
here
guess.
or do I go there? I don't remember. So, this is where we came from. Let's just have a little look-see-loo out here. Let's be keen. I'm just trying to figure out if there's anything we've missed over here. Probably shouldn't have. Oh, shit. Missed that.
Gabur. Gabur is here. Gabur.
Oh, go brr.
Oh, Gabur. Hey, don't do that. You might turn them on. Boromir is
Ooh.
No,
It's oh
my
wow,
thing.
I know. Oh wow, go brr.
Oh, wow.
Do that.
You did it first.
Don't do it. You're better than that, I'm not.
You know better.
To be honest, Boromir is actually a good warrior. It's just he was kind of overwhelmed by Urukai. Heyo! I'm pretty good. Feeling good. That's the wrong song.
No.
I may have watched White Chicks.
There was a copy of White Chicks in the charity shop today,
And you
I
didn't
looked at
get
and
it?
thought, well, we've got it.
And you didn't get it.
There's no point me getting it if you've already got it. And then when I move over, we're gonna have 2 copies of it. What I'm gonna
I
do?
feel
Put one
so
in one room.
betrayed.
I got you a giant penguin. He's literally
You did.
cute.
You did. You gave me a very cute. Right, I need to use one more of my Healy things. Use skadoosh, boof, bath, lift, heal. I'll fucking do it again.
Do you play any of the Lord of the Rings games?
I did quite a few of them actually.
Which is your favorite?
I really like the Mordor games, the Shadow of Mordor, War of Mordor.
I really love those games, and I will admit, at the beginning, it's a bit repetitive.
It is. Let's heal, just for fun. Urukai is more dangerous than normal. Yeah.
I think we're gonna have a Lord of the Rings day.
Yeah, we should probably we should rewatch the whole trilogy.
We should.
Right, I think the door behind him opened. That's the thing. Go back there. Yeah, so we are literally watching a god die, which is kind of cool.
Which would you rather watch, Star Wars or Lord of the Rings? Good. Me too.
It's more my thing.
It's more. I think it's both more our thing, and it's got a bit more, not just character-wise, but a bit more of a playing field when it comes to plot.
Yep.
Where is the essence
It depends though. Lord of the Rings Special Extended Editions, I kind of need to watch them once every couple of years. I just feel like it. Star Wars, I can watch a movie whenever, and I don't have to watch the whole quadrilogy, 9 typology, 1 millionology.
Yeah, you can just jump in at any point, and you kind of know what's happening. I think that's what's good for Star Wars fans. Is you're like, if you're just coming onto the franchise, you're like, oh, I can't watch this movie because I haven't watched the first ones. Then, whereas Lord of the Rings is like, I can't watch it because I'll have no idea what's happening because I haven't watched the past ones.
You need to watch all 3.
Yeah.
Also, yeah, Sauron he's like, is his 7th? It's all the Eagles. It's the White Wizards.
I think it's I think.
Right, so we have magic thing. Details: a small shrine of candles. Ah, and we need to extinguish not that one, light that one, and See, this is the cool thing with this game. There are a lot of like hidden things. Message. Pick up
Candles. I can appreciate candles.
candle.
I just realised I have no candles for this week, and I've never gone the whole week without a candle.
Is it Candle Jenner?
Yeah, candle Jenna.
That was today's bad joke.
Wax
Delivered to
on,
you
wax-
by Ola.
Special delivery.
An antique leather-bound message tube to kind use to transport sealed message scrolls. It appears to be unopened. There might be something inside. Should Alex open it? Yes. Another
That's
chapter
what it-
page.
A silly question.
Silly question.
Yeah, should we open it?
Your presence is welcomed, Majesty. As always, I am honored.
Is he not?
Yeah. There are a lot of guys that's stronger than Sauron.
But he's one of the most popular. That's the thing.
It's just he's cool looking. In the,
My concern
It's
is
more
with the
cool
other
than
ancients.
powerful.
Ulyaoth, Shaturka.
Yeah.
Should they
We need a
unite with
cool board.
Mantrok, will doubtlessly
Someone needs to make one.
possess enough power
Should we make one like in
to
Top
vanquish
Gear?
even thee.
Yeah. Ice cool. Lukewarm.
Ice cool.
Yeah. It says it on the board. I was watching it the other day.
Oh, Morgoth, I think, is one of the ones that's stronger, or at least on in the same type of line with Sauron, right?
This guy is very Sauron looking.
Yeah, because he's the strongest of the Ainur, isn't he, Morgoth?
I want to say yes, but I have
Then
to.
what of Charlemagne
Well
the
done.
Frank? What do you intend for him?
The Frank is an instrument of light. He seeks to unite
Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Dee-dee-doo-doo-doo-doo. Dee-dee-dee. Meep, 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 meep. Nut, nut, nut. Dur-dur-dur-dur-dur.
Yeah, he is.
Then
Yep.
Charlemagne will be removed from the picture.
I don't remember all the rest. I haven't been keeping up with my Luther
Well,
mythology.
One's the mightiest, and one's the most powerful, which is kind of the same, but isn't the same. It's
Yeah.
just- You've got me talking now. It's your own fault.
Do. After the chapter page is removed, the message tube is no longer needed. Alex discards it. Cool. And we won't start this new chapter yet. We'll wait a little bit. I think that's next episode material. You agree, Annie?
How long have we been going? Oh yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Because if we do one more, we'll be in the 2.5 hour range. I don't think my poor butt can take that today.
You know, and I have a pizza to make from
From
scratch.
scratch.
Yeah.
And I have some beef stew too.
Mmm.
Yeah. My dad made like 2 huge pots full. And he had to get rid of it, so that's why I went over to his house after helping my mom out today.
Ah, so you got free food.
First I got free food, and then I went to my dad and I got more free.
Ooh, it's better.
Yeah,
than- it's
double
better-
free food.
So far, it's the past few days we've got a lot of free food.
Yep, it's been good. We have a full freezer and fridge.
And one soda. You probably drank all of it now, though.
It's gone.
Yeah.
And it's gone. The Gladius could be... Could equip that.
Morgoth is dead, yeah. Forget that he isn't dead, but he isn't powerful anymore.
But it is the Maya, right? There was like a thing. The Maya and something else, but it's been too long. I need to read Silmarillion again.
I mean, Morgoth is still the original Dark Lord, you know, before Sauron took
Yep.
that title. So that's something, huh?
It's a thing.
That counts.
I also think I read like don't quote me on this, but there was like a book I read when I was younger that kinda told us a few things about like what happened before the Lord of the Rings.
Right.
In that, I'm pretty darn sure that it was we were kind of told that Morgoth was a lot more powerful than Sauron at his peak. But by the time of the Third Age, he had fallen.
Yeah, I think if we're counting from like the peak of their times, then Morgoth would win. But if we're talking about now, then Sauron would win. I think that's the problem.
So yeah, that's it for today. I think. How does that sound, honey?
I agree.
And next time we will do some more stuff. Exactly. All right, people, and there can be more Lord of the Rings talk, and I'm not complaining about that. Have a good one. If you liked this, please follow us. If you're new to, please subscribe, and we will be back with more of this tomorrow, maybe. Depends on my mood. It's either this or Banjo-Kazooie, depending
way,
on
it's a
mood.
win-win.
So far, this is going pretty good, though. I was expecting to hate it more than I do.
Me too. I thought you would.
Famous last words. We're saving there, and bye.
Bye.
Bye. Oh wow, go Burr. Bye, Bonnie.
And
Have a good one.
bye.